To those who doubt the power of the people to make their own destiny. To the cynics who insist that politics is too broken to deliver meaningful change. To those who think that the promises of a campaign cannot survive once confronted with the realities of government. Today is your answer.
New York City's new mayor is already shifting from celebration to action.
Breaking news, Mayor Mamdani already hitting the ground running.
Sorry, do you mind if we step up the pace?
Less than 2 hours after the ceremony, Mayor Mamdani signed 3 executive orders, all centered around housing and renters.
When did this happen? You told the landlord about this?
Yes.
For too long, bad landlords have been allowed to mistreat their tenants with impunity. That ends today.
Friday, he announced the creation of an Office of Mass Engagement.
This is Tasha. She is about to be announced as the commissioner for our new Office of Mass Engagement. And the idea of the office is to bring City Hall to the people.
He's out there on McGinnis Boulevard in Greenpoint.
We will complete the redesign of McGinnis Boulevard.
Community is born in New York, and it will stay here because we have Mayor Mamdani.
Our administration is organizing a series of rental rip-off hearings in every borough.
Well, Mayor Mamdani signing new executive orders today focusing on junk and hidden fees.
The proliferation of junk fees has exploded in recent years.
It is deceptive to hide fees. It is deceptive to trap people in subscriptions. That the era of ripping off New Yorkers is over.
Mayor Mamdani says cyclist concerns are something we can no longer ignore.
So one of the main directives that I am giving to my DOT is for us to actually make the common sense changes in the infrastructure we see. We want to incentivize people biking across the city. We are announcing the launch of a new program to expand access to public bathrooms across the 5 boroughs.
Mayor Mamdani signed an executive order aimed at cutting red tape for small businesses in the city.
There are a lot of things outside of the city's control, but fines and fees are not one of them.
The Mamdani administration is putting delivery apps on notice.
Having you here today send us a clear message to the app companies. Deliveristas are not alone anymore.
This appointment speaks to the excellence in Afia Tamensa's record and in her vision to advance an agenda of racial equity and justice.
Today he announced a $2.1 million settlement with A&E Real Estate Properties.
The action we are taking today is not only one of good governance, it's one of a moral imperative.
Today at Jacobi Hospital, he announced the reactivation of Just Home, a supportive housing program for New Yorkers with complex medical needs.
As I always say, supportive housing saved my life.
What are we announcing today?
We are announcing $1.21 billion in investments in making universal childcare a reality in New York City. It's awesome. We need to speak to New Yorkers through every single medium that they see themselves and see the world around them. And all of you are such critical parts of that. And now I'm going to take a very poorly composed selfie.
It was moving day for Mayor Zoran Mamdani and his wife. Their belongings brought over to Gracie Mansion from their Astoria apartment.
I want Gracie to continue to belong to the people, to be accessible to the people, and to be shaped by the people. 6, 7. I know that what bonds so many of us here today is a love of a continent where many of us were born or many of us come from, and a love of the game.
Mayor Zoran Mamdani and Senator Bernie Sanders are teaming up in support of the 15,000 nurses who remain on strike.
We will be here, we will be standing with you, and we will be saying the exact same thing. Thank you so much.
So right now, New York City is bracing for its biggest snowfall in several years. In just 3 weeks into office, this will be a major test for Mayor Zoran Mamdani.
Help here?
A busy month for Mayor Mamdani.
It's projecting that you're in command and also establishing right off the bat, like the first month, trust with New Yorkers. Yeah.
And I am especially thankful to the community members who have never given up on the hope that a people united and organized can both demand and deliver the change that they know is necessary. Because for too long, it has only been local officials who have sounded the alarm. We stand here today because of a movement brave enough to make a promise and even braver to know that it could fulfill it. Today, that movement, that fight, that New York has won.